Welcome to the Safe Site Check-in Admin Overview video. This video provides a quick overview of all the Safe Site Check-in app pages. The Visitor Check-in app, where all visitors check into a site via a QR code scan. The Supervisor app, where site supervisors and hosts sign in to view check-in records. And the Admin app, where system administrators sign in to set up sites and users. The Visitor Check-in app automatically appears when a visitor scans a QR code. It has three main flows. First, the user enters their contact information. This is required for alerting and contact tracing. The app can also be set up to include an optional additional info page. This is used when you need to know not only who was on a site and when they were there, but also who the visitor was there to see, what activities they participated in, and what area within the site they visited. Next, the user is asked a series of entry questions. Safe Site Check-in comes with a standard set of COVID-19 related questions, but the list of questions can be customized down to a site level as needed. The app can also be set up to skip entry questions. This comes in handy in use cases where a QR code is used to check out of a site. Then the user is asked to agree to a list of entry terms. These can also be customized with an optional PDF attachment or skipped as needed. When the user completes the process, they see an entry granted or denied badge. You can try this for yourself by scanning the demo QR code on the SafeSiteCheckin.com website. The Supervisor app is used by entering the admin.safesitecheckin.com address into a web browser. Users defined with the supervisor or host roles provide their email and password to access the app, where they see a list of one or more sites they are granted to see by system administrators and access a catalog of analytic reports and dashboards. Selecting a site lets the user see the check-in event history for the site. The page also has options to check into the site, view and download the QR code poster, and share the site event log with others. Now let's take a look at the Admin app. This is accessible only to users that are defined with the administrator role. The Admin app has an Actions panel on the left side to view and set up various items. The top of the page shows the license number of active sites that your company has purchased, and also shows the number of active sites and inactive sites in use. An active site is one that allows check-ins. An inactive site is one that does not allow check-ins, but is still available to view the event history log. The Sites list lets you see a list of all sites and their properties. Selecting a site lets you edit the properties, including supervisor assignments. Selecting the QR code lets you see a site's QR code poster, and also lets you download the poster into a PDF that has poster pages for both English and Spanish. And selecting the history icon lets you see the event history log for a site. Selecting the user's item from the left panel lets you see a list of all users and their properties. And selecting a user lets you see and edit their properties, including site assignments for users defined with a supervisor role. You can also modify contact information that a visitor provides when they check in. Each field by default is set to mandatory, which requires the visitor to enter a value. You can also make a field inactive if you don't want the user to see the field when they provide their contact information. Additional info lets you capture information about planned activities, who the visitor is there to see, and what locations within the site they intend to work. You can also disable the app's standard list of entry health questions and terms and add your own questions to suit your business needs, including the ability to attach PDF documents that the user can download and view. The app also contains a library of analytic reports and dashboards. These quickly let you gain insights into site activity and eliminates the time-consuming and error-prone process of analyzing CSV log files. The Summary Metrics dashboard shows activity across all your sites. Let's also take a look at the Contact Tracing report. The report is designed to let you find all sites that a visitor checked into over a specific time period, and all visitors that are at the same sites on the same days. The Account tab lets you upload your company logo, manage your licensed number of sites via credit card payment, and set other behaviors, such enabling the app to let visitors check out of a site. Finally, selecting the Help Center takes you to the Safe Site Check-in support page that provides troubleshooting, helpful tips, and access to tutorial videos. This concludes our quick app tour. Next, check out the Managing Sites video to see more detailed information on setting up sites and managing sites, and the Users Roles and Alerts video to see more detailed information on setting up users, roles that control access to the application, and alerts when users are denied a check-in, and the Customizing Entry Questions and Terms video to see how the standard library of health questions and entry terms can be supplemented with custom questions that you can add to the app, and the Analytics video, which provides a brief summary of analytics features and benefits and walks through how it works.